ago, but he's had knee injuries since then. Often the way when you're carrying a lot of weight, we're in the highest weight category, you have to look after your knees. Easier said than done. Very tough for Indian wrestlers to get through because there is so much competition, and he's squeezed through the trials to get here to Birmingham, defeating Satyendra Malik. It was 3-all, and he got through by virtue of winning the last point. And then Malik ended up in a fight with the referee after that. And at the end of the day, it was Mohit Grewal who got through, and here he is in Birmingham. So he's going to be anxious to make sure that he makes the most of that little bit of good fortune getting through the trials. Referee's going to call them apart and say there's not enough attacking intent, and Mohit is now the one who's been cautioned twice and is on the 30-second shot clock, during which time he must score. Kauslidis will be happy to see this one out and get the point on the board. But as we saw last time with Mohamed Bundu of Sierra Leone, that doesn't necessarily mean that you've got your nose in front. Saw Mandir Kuna come flying out after that, after he conceded the point for passivity. Different style of wrestling, obviously, in the heavier weight categories. Mohit trying to go down low and get a grip on his opponent's leg. This time it's Kauslidis who gets a first warning, not on a shot clock yet. Coming to the end of the first round, a grip on the leg from Mohit. What can he get out of it? At least 2 points. There's the first takedown. Can he make it more? The referee says there wasn't enough action going on there afterwards. 18 seconds to go in the first round of 2. Another 2-pointer. 2 points because the opponent, Kauslidis, landed forward. So it wasn't a takedown in the danger position, which is on the back. But after conceding the first 2 takedowns and leads 4-1 at the short break. The highlights from the opening 3 minutes. All from as the coaches try to cool them down. Not the hottest of days here in Coventry. 22, 23 degrees, and we're nicely air-conditioned here in the Coventry Arena. Wonderful facilities right next door to where Coventry City play their football. It was Highfield Road when I was a kid and used to come here to see them take on Wolverhampton Wanderers in the West Midlands, one of the West Midlands derbies. Always seem to see a 0-0 draw. Well, we won't have a 0-0 draw in this one. Another 2-pointer for Mohit, and he'll be looking to finish this one off. Trying to get a grip. Kauslidis weasels his way out of it. Referee's been a strict one, keeping them apart. But that's very much what has to be done in the higher weight categories. Otherwise, you can get into a little bit of a pattern where the two are grabbing one another, rolling around, and there's not much attacking intent. So the referee has a tough time of things in the heavier weight categories. Kauslidis managing to land on his elbows and get straight back up, so didn't concede any points there, but he only has 2 minutes in which to turn this one around. And there is, I would have given another 2-pointer there, the referee has. And that is all she wrote. Mohit has got all of the 2-pointers that he needs and has taken this quarter-final 10-1. Two 2-pointers in the first round, 3 in the second round. Of course, it's not when you get up to 10. You need to be 10 points clear, and I was forgetting that Kauslidis had got that earlier point from the passivity. So Mohit is nearly there, but not quite. Kauslidis with it all to do, though. Hand on head, almost in a blessing there from Mohit. Almost into the final minutes. Up, 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 says the referee. Kauslidis with it all to do, a 9-point deficit. One pin, of course, can do it. But we haven't had a scoring move from the Cypriot yet. They've all come from Mohit, 5 of them. And I'm sure Mohit would like to finish off with another one and get it done inside the distance. Mentally more than anything. Physically also. You want to keep something in the tank for the forthcoming semi-finals, hopefully finals. If you're into the semis, you know you're into a medal match. It's just which colour you're going to be going for. You can hear exactly what the referee is telling them. Very well mic'd up here. Contact red, she says. Mohit, though, happy to let this one play out. And the referee, try as she might, is attempting to get something out of them. But once Mohit had got those 3 takedowns in the second round, was 10-1 clear, he knew that that was going to be enough for him. And he is through to the semi-finals. 10-1 to Mohit. Could well face